landscapes but a barren wasteland. Like that. Bro. Hey guys, it's the Scribbler, and this is the first video I'm recording here in this you know, different area. It's a lot more roomy now. I just have the green screen on the wall this time, and it's not like wrecking me, so I definitely should have done something on St. Patrick's Day, but everything is green. Listen to this upbeat music. Let's get back into this. All I remember is that I was like stealing everybody's freaking poems. So hey Natsuki. Hey Scrib. Did she just mimic me? Yep. I think she senses like this simpness coming off of me. Natsuki is awkwardly silent to me. I hand Natsuki my poem. She slowly reads it. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Is this like freaking, like, what did I write? She slowly begins to look quite irritated. Shouldn't you suck at this? Oh, is that a compliment? If so, I'll take it. No, I mean, you know. Trying to improve my voice acting. Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants. I shouldn't be expecting these kinds of things from you. I mean, raising my expectations like this is just gonna make tomorrow even harder for you to top this. Natsuki, your poems are always exactly the freaking same style, so I mean, well, I guess I just got lucky. Thanks to all of you, you know. Wait, what, really? Ever since I joined this club, I've been able to see things in a whole new light and express myself in ways I never knew before. Oh, you're just lucky. It's not always this easy, like, ever. Don't get used to writing like this, because literally no one writes like this. What? You don't always manage to write poems as cool. Oh, that you did not. I don't think that was the right tone for that. I don't even know she was being nice to me. I mean, well written. No, I mean, dang it. This beginning of this freaking episode is already making me like Natsuki more because of this. So that's how it is. My poem is cool. No, hey, why are you smiling? Because I know. Oh, it's because I like when I hear you say something nice. I just like seeing Natsuki like stumble freaking words. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Huh? Reading it again? I decided that it's not so great after all. It's too emo and edgelordy. What's wrong with the emo? It would only impress, you know, girls who like those kind of things. She's implying stuff about Yuri, isn't she? I don't even like Yuri that much. Calm down. Incredibly easy to see through. I just see an open mouth and 2 bloodshot eyes. I don't know why, but she's just not about to admit that she's feeling whether she actually hates it or not. Well, anyways, you're gonna read mine now, right? Am I gonna steal it? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. Probably learn something too. Don't forget about who the real pro is. Freaking hair whip. You got a big head. I'm always happy to learn more from the pro-ski. Really? Oh, ew. I'm sorry. It's very clever. What'd you just call me? She's like scared of that friggin' word. What did you do? I have to say, I mean, I've been hating on this DLC a lot. This mod a lot. But that was actually pretty nice. And entertaining. I had a lot of fun voicing that. Okay, I've already read this, but I'll read it again. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the... What the frick is going on? The rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. Try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. Whatever your friends start to like spiders too, so I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everybody. You know, I do like how simple Natsuki's poems are though. So she has a point there, but or has the upper hand there. It has a nice meaning to it. You know, judging that book by its cover. Or at least I think that's what it's about. I don't know. Wait, she knows about Yuri too? Or is this about her not telling anyone about her manga hobby? Not bad, right? I am reading this right. Wait, am I reading this right? Is it just me, or am I just reading way too deep into these poems? I mean, she could just be ranting about people that like spiders, but I'm pretty sure it's not the point, the case. But obviously, even Natsuki doesn't really have such a normal life. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Oh. Okay. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I completely agree with you on that. Yeah, I got it pretty quickly. Nice and easy to understand. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Oh wait, sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Natsuki? I know. Of course, I like that. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... Wait, what do you mean you know? There is no Amy, is there? This has got to either be about Yuri or you, right? How'd you figure this out so easily? I saw her arms and the knife. Wait, what? Huh? So, did we ever talk about this? I don't think we did in the main game. Is this new? Fortunately, I found out and was consequentially punched out for it. But yeah, about that. I'll start from the beginning. But Yuri told me you were passed on the floor. Well, now you know. Well, now that makes more sense. Found out yesterday in the restroom. Heard strange sounds when I went in and I found her by the sink. I ran out before she could say anything to me. You know, Yuri wrote about something in her poem today about this. She even let me keep it. Wait, really? I pull out Yuri's poem and show it to Natsuki. I was just blowing off her poems as fancy writing. Yeah, Yuri said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. Yo, this feels good. Just talking about it with Natsuki. Like, this should be an example at. I mean, I'm no, I'm no expert or anything. But I think it's really good to talk about this stuff. Not, making fun of or criticizing, but talking about it nicely and rationally. After witnessing the hallway, now your poem reaffirms it as well. Really? Well, I don't want to judge her or anything. Yeah, see? I don't think that since it's a weird hobby and it's not hurting anyone else, it's not a problem, right? Natsuki has trouble finding words. I mean, it's not good. I don't know. You care about Yuri, don't you? Yuri made me feel insecure about myself. But I don't hate her as a person. Natsuki fidgets around. She's like opening up here. If this is new stuff, then they did a really good job of like kind of like bringing the character from the original game and like adding on to it, or because it still seems like the same character, if it is. I don't know. Like just the way it's written. He wouldn't have written that poem unless she was asking someone else for help in this situation. Well, here's what I will do. I care about Yuri too as friends. We should do what we can to help one another with what we can. If you're alright with it, I'll help you with this as well. I need to help Natsuki with her problem as well. If that poem she dropped before was true. Oh. Did she drop a poem? I don't know. You know what? Thanks. So what I wanted all along. Like, I actually like Natsuki as a character now. Well, I didn't hate Natsuki, it's just, a little annoying sometimes. Well, thanks for being honest with me. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. He's got a good point. But I don't think she's saying it right, like I said before. I wish you would be more honest about yourself to me. Are we saying that in his head? Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? You know I will. Soup. Dummy. After everyone shares poems with one another, we still have some free time. Sayori runs up to me. Scrib! Scrib! What's up? Now this is what I've been waiting for. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Oh wait. Is this that freaking pure leaf tea supplies? What for? Well, you know the festival. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that because John Hummel, I'm not afraid to say his name anymore. He said that after the festival, I don't know, like it's all new stuff after that point. So yeah. Well, you know how the festival's coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Sure, I'll go with you. Let me help. Yay. Okay, Monica will be back soon. Don't worry about us, alright? Are you going with Scrib to get the supplies? I still don't know what voice to do for Monica. I'm kind of switching between that accent between these two. I don't really know yet. There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Come on, Monica, let her go. Monica's face falters as she looks away. I'll make sure we can do something together next time, okay? Dang. Dang. I wonder what we're gonna do. Wait, really? She looks back at me with a bewildered expression. That wasn't a bewildered expression, that was the freaking blank, deathly stare. Well, I'll hold that promise to you, Scrib. See if you can find poster paper, okay? Sure thing. And don't worry, Monica, I want to have some time with you two. Really? I'm kind of surprised you're talking to me right now. Why so? Why don't we talk tomorrow then? You mean that? Monica's acting like as if she was used to being neglected by me. This isn't right. Yeah, I do. You know, for some reason, right now, I'm like suddenly realizing the actual, like, talent of this. I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. I don't really know what I was. Wait. Look at the history. What was she saying? Oh yeah, neglected by me. Yeah, they all like have the same character. They act the same way, but like in a different scenario. Yes, let's do it, Scrib. That's a promise, okay? Sure thing. It's like two freaking Scribs just talking to each other because they don't have a voice. Sure thing, Monica. I won't break my promises. I promise. Okay, that was kind of awkward. My man. Ready, Scrib? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. Followed behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something, but this is enjoyable. So he finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Me too. And the fact that even that can cheer her up a bit gives me some happiness and relief. Yeah, we did a lot. But it was mostly because she decided to change and, you know, give life another shot. He deserves to be happy, so every drop of happiness counts. Hey, you gotta, like, take some of them bottles for yourself. Even if it's just us getting some freaking crayons. Hey, Sayor, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Here, me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. This voice fits perfectly in my opinion. I'm sorry, my throat's dry as a freaking Sahara desert. Is that so? Yes, it is. Yup. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Yeah, I already know. I played the game. A performance? But you know, I guess this is the past one, and he, you know, is reprogrammed. But of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of tall, maybe? But hey, if she's hyped for it, who am I to burst her bubble? Scrib, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. For the hesitation of my voice. She's reading me like a freaking burnt book. It's not just about reading poems. Wait, it's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Just like me and doing this video. It's not just about reading these lines dully. It's about putting on a show. Voices, you know, commentary, emotions. I'm totally showing emotions right. Like, you say the lines of the poem like between my feet. The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. To what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Bro. What? How did that even... Yeah, she's gonna do well. Seriously? Wow, just wow. I mean, I never thought she could write like this until a few days ago. She just art. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Oh frick, wait, what did that say? She's just full of surprises. I just need to make sure to stop any of the bad surprises. I mean, I can just feel it though, that like, you know, she's being more real and savvier. But I mean, you know, I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. It's just, you know, you've just always been that like clumsy person, I guess. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. But, you know, I'm quite impressed at how far you've come with your poems in such a short time. Proud of you, Sayori. Man. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. At least that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, you sure are. And I've got to do an even better one. And hang out with Monica tomorrow. She's gonna freaking kill all of you. I'm so excited. The festival's going to be so much fun. So he spins herself around in the hallway again. I just imagined that very clearly. It's pretty nice. No comment. Anyways, shouldn't we be looking for the supplies? It's great, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? I just thought it would be fitting. It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in the room more and more. The going adventuring with her brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Wait, it feels wrong now that I think about it. Sayori's changed. She's just really good at hiding it. Oh no, we're overthinking this. Abort that. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads out to the closet, and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons, my favorite snack. Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the colored names. But is it the 64 color one? Like, that's not a freaking tasty snack if it is. We need that beige. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Beige. Or freaking green. I mean... Fine. Take your time then. Can you move aside a little so I can look for the poster paper? I drew out one by accident. Wait, you're going to bump... Huh? Oh yeah, this is that moment. Yeah. Okay, it didn't work there, but... How did I know she was going to bang her head? Sayori bent over and accidentally banged her forehead right into the shelf. Tried to grab her, but I wasn't close enough. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Almost like she's going out of her way to convince me that she's the happiest person alive. What? Ow. So are you alright? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Here, let me see. Gently carry Sayori and take her out of the closet. She nudges her. Wait, I just like carried her straight like she was like dead or something out of the closet. Okay then. Sayori decides to sit on the floor in front of the closet and refuses to move. Owie. I try to move her hand and she swats me away. You had to move your hand, Sayori. I need to check. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. Yeah, this is the part. my stepdad walked in on me during this part, and you know it was very nice time. You know, pretty big screen too. Couldn't miss it. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. Gently brush her bangs to the side. We're making a move here while she's like, you know, dead on the floor.
Horny nigga detected.
Why did I never notice how cute she is? Ow. Sorry, I need to check. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Bump is starting to form as well. It's gonna be that freaking like wiener bump. Man, that's gonna swell up. Should find you some ice. Some pure leaf tea will do the trick. Where would I even find ice around this time? Well, a cold drink would work. You don't have to. Fine with looking like a unicorn. I just love the humor. Something need amputated. Even wincing from the pain, Sora makes a silly joke. Even in pain, you have to act so silly. Take it easy, I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Pat Sarah on the shoulder and ran out into the hallway like Usain Bolt. Another issue of me looking up things on Google. Oh, wait, it's not showing it. Come on. It's that Olympic runner. Okay, I get your joke now. Kind of ruined it by not getting it the first time, but I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Am I just gonna get some friggin' crunch bars and like snap? Doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. Sayori likes apple juice, so purchase that one. Oh, thought it was pure leaf tea. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. What is this music for? She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. She's still in pain. I think we knocked her like freaking optical nerve. At least they were already in the wrong spots before he spilled them. Don't worry about that, so we're here. Hand Sarah the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. It's pure leaf tea. Sarah opens the cab and starts drinking. Sarah, what are you doing? Through your forehead, or did the bump make you forget? God, this is a nice moment. Sorry, I forgot. You must have bumped him pretty hard then. Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Like, is it that bad? Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Way she looked at me. How you scrib. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Yeah, I was. I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. Sometimes when I try to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. Fall and scrape myself or get a bump. I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. Try really hard to get me to stop crying. It's nice. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. I remember that as a kid. Well, I'm still a kid, but like I remember that when I was younger than I am now. And I don't know, that's like a really stupid thing to think of. Like, why would you not go get help? Like, you're just dying, you're like, I can't get in trouble. I'll get in trouble. I'm bleeding out right now, but I can't tell anybody about it. Anyway, even though it really wasn't your fault at all, I did blame myself. What? Yeah, what good is a friend when they don't help their best friend in their time of need? At that time, I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So yeah, in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Kinda guilt tripping a little bit. Scrib. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Who you freaking talking to? Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. I mean, that's kind of what I was saying. You are really a sweetheart. Thanks. I try my best, but I'm glad I came through at least this time around. Guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. Guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Scrib. So glad that nothing's changed between us. I think it'll be like this forever. Forever? If I'm honest to myself, I don't want it to stay just like this. I want it to go further. Really? You know what? The only thing I can imagine is it changing for the better, say, or... That was freaking big brain right there. You really, that was like a swindler move right there. You really hid that behind some better words. You've been my best friend for as long as I can remember, and nothing will ever change that. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. She remains silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside. When I see her deep in thought like this, I want to squeeze her cheeks. Okay. Like a freaking grandma? Guess we should go back. Don't want to worry Monica, Monica can wait. I don't know. I don't know. Her patience is a little bit. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. What is this? I don't really remember this song. Oh yeah, I do now. I just don't think I've ever heard the beginning. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Some workers I watch her smile into days. The doggy days. Anyways, let me help you. Put my armor on Suri and help it out of the classroom. Cause that's what friends do. That's what heroes do. This way you won't accidentally fall on the way back. You don't have any problem with that, right? You know, falling on the way back. Cause I might get tired and just drop you on your head. I feel kinda awkward about this, but what can I do about it now? My voice, I didn't even do the voice that time. You walk Sari back to the class while still holding her gently. Sari plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Can't stop holding me now. It'll feel kind of awkward going into the club room like this. Oh, you can. I thought you said can't. I was like, what? If you say so. You gently release Sayori. Or maybe they think that she just freaking straight up died. From those diabetes. You're back. Sayori, your forehead? She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. It was my fault. I rushed her out of the closet and she banged her head by accident. You're kind of guilt tripping here, freaking simp. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sarah frantically glances around herself. Forgot all the stuff. Oh my god. Calm down, everyone. I mean, like, I have it all right here. Oh, I'm freaking coming in clutch with everything. Found the poster paper too. Oh dang. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Scrib. It was the one who caused Sora's accident. It's the least I could do. I made it an adventure. I mean. Yes, he sure did. Seeing the delight in her eyes, it makes me feel warm inside, but feel guilty as well. Okay. Any case. Good work. Finally, messing with my mixing thing. Started doing some work on the posters tonight. Me too. She has really nice eyes. and everybody in here, but you know. These two seem the most like real looking, because you know Yuri and Natsuki have like, you know, really. Well, I don't. I'm pretty sure you can have those color of eyes, but I don't know. I feel like that's just really rare. Okay, everyone. that doesn't matter, but you know, let's gather around. Making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return and take a seat with the rest of the girls. Okay, everyone. Oddly enough, today we've had more time than usual to get things done. Because of that, I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room right now. Clay was already there. It's about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Why not? I'm for it. With all of us together, we can come up with something good. Man, you know, I liked the NPC, or the MC, or that's freaking Minecraft, never mind. Whatever, the protagonist. What the? I'm retarded. I was liking him at the beginning of this mod, but now he's kind of just a little bit, just a tad bit. I mean, you know, he's nice. It's just a little bit cringy. You should at least try, right, Natsuki? That's what people are good for, at least. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Might be why Monica is announcing this now, right? Yeah. Yuri, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? You don't need much more than a few decorations. So I already have some ideas for the posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Oh, I thought she was talking. Cool. Okay, that's... Oh, okay. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Yeah, what are we doing, by the way? Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. Going to be performing. Yay. Oh. Performing? See your reason terror. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Trademark. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Story's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh, he. Story, who's been culling a poster, holds it up for us to see. Schemy girl. Like, I like the thoughts that he has better than the things he says. But it's kind of like a you thing almost. Like, it kind of makes sense. I don't know. I need to end this though. Like, these guys keep on talking. I have to split this into 2 episodes. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Dang, that was fast. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri nods her head in fear. Guys. Hey, I'll do it. Clearly ignore me speaking. No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Social anxiety. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. So I had to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. It's just more social than everybody else. Grow some freaking balls, bro. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. It's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Do you want to share that with others? It's better than to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. I sure do. It sounded like that was just me. That was just Monica the entire time because the voice isn't changing. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. I can't argue with that. Skin Yuri remains silent. Sori looks worried. So that leaves me no choice. And we're gonna end it here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here though. Sorry to leave you on this cliffhanger, but I don't know. I feel like I need to recharge for the next one, or this is just gonna be kind of lame. So yeah. Anyway, this was pretty good though. Like I liked what happened in this one. There was a lot of moments that I've seen them before probably, but they were. I don't know. I was just having fun this time. I just need to create my own fun for this, for it to be, to improve it a little bit more. And yeah, this one was a lot more lighthearted than the last one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, color in that like button blue. Give that deer the attention it needs. And goodbye.